They start the drive with White, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this one caught downfield by Evans. A gain of 28 yards there and given the first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
First down, here's White. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Mayfield on play action. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Mayfield. Open man is gone.
Bro, that's some bull shit.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know
I gotta turn the mic on.
Off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows.
Come on, man.
And finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now.
What?
He's hoping one uppercut.
Oh, was it? It fell down.
At the end of this drive.
So like
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
There you go.
That's
almost.
That's almost. Inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Yo, what?
There were a lot of people there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's some kids that was on the other football team.
Mayfield.
There's kids from like
this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Unfortunately, he didn't have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways.
There's one group.
Call this penalty.
He gave me piggyback rides. I'm like, hey, get on my back. So we started going, and some girls. Well, this guy was like pretty big.
Bro, where is this defense at?
I'm not like fat. I mean, like he's like buff and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm skinny, bro.
Here now is 2nd
Some
and
girl,
10.
you know what these girls decided to do?
What?
They started to truck us.
Mayfield to throw it.
I was like, whoa, and I.
Give me that. Come on, game.
Well, let me see this.
I'm all over these plays.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I'm all over it.
Scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Not QB1.
Now back to the ground game with White. And getting down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8.
Oh, we had so much fun.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys.
Yeah, fun though.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
That's good, bud. You want a bed? Nice, son. Huh? Because I got a new one. I turned that flip one back.
Why?
I don't like it. Oh my. It was weird. Yeah, just a newer version. That was bigger. Yes, one a little bit bigger.
Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 25-yard line.
It just like so small, you know?
Pickett now from the gun here.
Throw a ball.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read, and it doesn't connect.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Only 5 on this play to move the sticks. Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The Pickett finding Johnson there. 1st down, Steelers. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do. And it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize
have you seen Braden get hit? Play?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Where'd you see it?
On the sideline.
You don't want him to feel like it's
No,
the world either.
you saw it. How did you see it? And it happened on the far sideline.
Oh no, I literally saw it because Bo. Well, because like there's like an opening. Because I was watching Braden. You know what Bo did? Literally went like this.
When the blocking is so well executed
he lifted off to his feet.
Yeah, I got to. Oh Lord.
I was like, was that going to Braden? I heard the pass. What do you hit his helmet?
Find the proper hole and just go.
Oh, come on.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still.
Oh, come on.
They want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You want to?
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, this is Harris.
Come on.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
I can't believe. Oh my God! I cannot believe I accidentally touched the damn button. Oh my God! He was wide open.
On our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal.
Do you want to watch this? Okay.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Yeah, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
He ran backwards and then forward. Where's Braden's hit? Because that... Who was Wilson? Oh, that was Paxton. I thought Paxton had a tackle football training.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip
Oh my
shot field
god!
goal.
Oh,
When
did
you
you
go to the
Jaden?
sideline after a chip shot
Oh
field
yeah,
goal,
Jaden. Oh lord, he needs a lot of work. Yeah.
He freaking he went like this.
Yeah.
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
I'm surprised they did.
And in this league,
Surprised they didn't call
you
that.
take points when you can get them.
I'm like, Jaden, what the hell are you doing, bro?
He was like, oh, he was all over the place. Freaking grass right here. Boom. What did he do to Easton at the
Start
start?
at 22 now. Here's the second
I
down
guess
and
he horse
6.
called him.
To Easton.
Yeah.
To throw, Mayfield. And this one incomplete.
Jaden went like
Too
this.
much
Well,
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
we're trying to stay behind him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We wouldn't have beat this team either.
They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Oh, the Canyon team? Those Canyon team.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, come on!
It's broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. A 4th
All right.
down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucks.
Watch.
Ready on it?
Boom!
Oh my god! Oh. I'll watch that again.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
No, that's good.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
He ran into a teammate? Was that Andrew? He ran into Andrew or something?
He ran into quarterback.
Oh, Cannon?
Yeah, I don't know what Cannon was doing.
He
He faked it, and then he ran with him, and it got in his way. Slowed him up.
What is kids doing?
Kinzer, what, he's over here.
Watch it. He's walking. He's walking.
Too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the
on
job
his
done for them.
butt.
But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points for run out.
Yeah,
I don't know what they were doing.
I don't know why Coach
Teammates
Crowder
would be okay
looks that
with them
left
just
side.
kicking the extra points as well.
Look at these-
2nd down, here's Pickett.
Ugh.
It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the
Nobody was what?
Walking
12
around
yards.
left side.
Oh, they.
time at a Pittsburgh first.
What are you talking about on defense?
Yeah.
They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I don't know.
On the Raiders team.
A run with Harris
Oh,
in
what the? What?
shotgun.
Don't run that play. X that play out.
He's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of a full 3
It was just
yards, and
the
now
way that
2nd
play.
down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a
Bubba's.
loss.
Oh my gosh, your phone is getting even worse.
What's the same?
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. He gets it complete to Harris. And this is
Got
going
a
to lead
stiff
to
arm.
another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucks' 45-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards
Yeah, what do you want to look
there.
at?
Another
You just
catch
click.
for him there on this drive.
Yeah, the arrow.
Looks like
Click.
they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way
No.
they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
I got double click.
And a good
No.
push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Oh.
Another nice
It
game.
was bad all the way
16
around.
yards there.
Everybody.
Jeez, Louise, dude.
2nd quarter,
Oh, we
2
saw that
minutes
one.
to go. Tie ball game.
Okay.
You got to double click at the start. No, just click when you click the play. Click the play.
In
Dude.
good position, 1st
Then
and
just click the
10.
little arrow when you're done.
I clicked that.
No, you click that one. That is a back arrow.
Oh.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh my gosh, Bryson.
And he's in.
What's up, Bryson?
Touchdown, Steelers.
Look at it.
Najee
Jump.
Oh,
Harris.
speaking of that, look, go through all the defensive plays. Yeah, we're gonna look at you.
And the Steelers have taken the lead. A pretty well executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles.
This
they were
one.
hoping to get everybody in sync. The line,
Look at you.
the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that.
What was that?
We're in sync, and the field tilted, and that's where we get the term.
Then my boy looked around like,
When you got that kind of momentum, and everyone's
what was that?
Did you not see him push me in the back?
After, and he barely touched you. He didn't.
and that is really hard to stop.
Oh, wait.
Oh, then we gotta look at the other plays where you're getting blocked into oblivion.
I'll be quiet.
Oh no, that I don't. Your mom has this. I don't.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
Almost worked.
Return here from
I
the
did.
end zone.
That play?
And the
Yeah.
decision to bring it out.
Barely.
But no, play that one again.
Tackled it to 15.
Watch it work, but look at Jaden. I already know which play this is. Look at Jaden.
Where is he? Still on the
Oh,
line?
he's. Oh no, he's not in.
Offense set to begin their next possession.
Look at Lake.
Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first
Oh.
and 10.
Damn, that was a good move.
29-yard line brought down there.
He's like looking around.
That's bro. We had a lot of bad plays.
Line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and
Red
hit
started
moving
getting big
targets
now.
like linebackers, defensive
Red what?
backs.
Started
They
getting
do a
big
really
now.
good job helping out the running game.
They go right back to White here on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming
That
up
kid
and
is
making the
really
big-time
good.
play?
Yeah.
The last run good for
Best
two.
team in the
Here's
world.
second and 8.
Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah.
White running to the left.
Oh, good tackle.
This one up to about the 39 here.
Wait.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different
It's supposed to
things.
be a.
But when you're
It's
running the football,
the snap
you
messed
can
him up.
handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard.
I don't know what's up with Sean.
I asked him, hey, put the
That's
ball
when you
to
have
his
success running the
chest.
football.
They were scanning.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with Sean.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't have a good game either.
They'll
Yeah.
try to pick this up
It
on the
only
ground
does.
with White. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Now the Bucs going to use the first
Right,
of their
Doc.
timeouts.
Yeah, that number 0
As they
was
stop it here
man
with just
child.
over 40 ticks
Bro,
to go
literally this
in this first half.
younger version of Brian Dawkins. Holy crap.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
We did actually pretty good against the
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. It'll
Trust
be
me.
taken down at the 14.
No,
Pickup of
we did
2
not.
yards.
Oh, that works.
The Bucs going to
We
go
did not
ahead and
do
use
good.
the second of their
No.
timeouts.
Raiders.
As the
No.
clock will stop with
We didn't do
33
good at all.
seconds to go in the first half.
Kane only ran, I think they said 4 different plays. So
From a couple of yards
They made it
shy of
easy on us.
midfield, here's 2nd down and 8.
Boom. Oh, he missed it.
Play fake. Mayfield.
oh, good read. Yes, he
Coach
dropped
Eddie
it.
talking in 48.
Oh, he's
Clock
like,
here now,
doing a
just
good
under
job.
30 seconds
Oh,
to
look,
go
he
in this
failed.
first down.
He's like, you're all right, bud.
Another drive here in the final
Look at
minutes of the
Goliath.
half.
Seventh play of
Jaden.
the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now Mayfield.
What's he doing?
Whoa, what is my bro?
What is Jaden doing?
What the what?
No, I am watching.
No, look at this.
Isn't that guy
Many
Jaden?
times we see it.
Jaden's on the
Kick out
line.
watching
I know.
quarterbacks and receivers do
Oh,
the
what
pass
was he
tree
doing?
in pregame warm-up.
Oh, yeah, what
But
was he
always
doing?
remember that when we go to
We're supposed to be guarding
practices,
this guy?
we see that after
Yeah.
practices as well. They really tune it
Who's,
up, don't
who's
they?
guarding this guy?
Turn it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
That's just for free.
A throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit
We're
harder to
looking
run
in.
by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bro.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Throw left side.
Bro, what are we doing?
And he'll have it
Guard the.
in zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Oh my God, we're letting this dude just drive down.
And this was a nice
Bro,
example of an
class
offensive
threat.
coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free
Pancake
up some
on
space.
left.
And
The
it
Bucs
worked
got a
out
pancake?
really well. Got
Oh,
not
yeah.
just space, but plenty of room to run
know
after
she
the
got that
catch to
pancake.
pick up really nice yardage.
Give me that. Let's go.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Steelers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick.
Yeah, I think this is when Lake pulls and destroys that kid.
Watch
this. Boom.
1 second remains.
I feel bad for that kid.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. And he's going to go down.
I like destroyed that kid. Oh my god. That was just a push.
As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
What is Sean doing? Like, chopping his feet off.
I don't know what they're doing. It's weird. Oh, good. Come on, Jaden. Look at Jaden. He's on the, he has the right tackle. He's on the same position every time, dude.
What is he doing? Why is he holding?
That's what I'm saying. We didn't have any touchdowns because they all would have got called back. He's like, let me just grab this guy and then just maul him and still.
He's still holding him when he. Look at Coach Andy.
Yeah, he was celebrating because I'm like, no, that wouldn't have counted.
This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
We're all happy. Look.
They'll get this to the
start off celebrating.
Second down.
Oh, bring him back. Bring him back. All right, buddy.
When the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night in the improv and you run into it.
Down an 8. Now Pickett.
Oh, that's
incomplete.
By the defense here, they did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Johnson, the man in motion right. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
What? Why did he throw the ball? Bro, oh my God. It was open the entire time. It wouldn't throw the ball. What the Bro. That is crazy.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fielded just inside the 20.
That is oh my God.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility.
Look at this shit, bro.
Already in this game and trying to change things.
What the fuck?
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield.
Thank you, game. I'll take that.
They're the ones that need to touch the ball. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Austin.
Oh, come on.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run again with Harris.
Oh,
But then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 76 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. In motion right goes Johnson.
hike the fucking ball.
Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. On the draw, it's Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
No way!
2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Harris running straight ahead. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now here's another carry for Harris. And some space here. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the give. This is Harris. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even
good read.
Much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. To see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Give me that.
Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts.
Oh, come on.
Stop them on defense without using them.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. The slot man in motion right. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Now Harris. And
that was trash.
Forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Steelers send out their punter now. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The Steelers send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This will hit just beyond
Kidding me?
the line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 20.
I'll give you that.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. 2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Here's Baker. And this one caught downfield by Evans.
I should have called timeout.
Here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
Damn it.
And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. So a 7-point game. They'll need to recover the touchdown and an extra point to tie. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it.
Come on.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that.
Bro.
Empirical.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Charles, in these lower scoring games, you know better than anybody. Points are at such a premium, but taking care of the football is king. They played turnover free from whistle to whistle, and they come through with a victory.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game, because even